I'm Craig Wallace, and this is your audition tip of the day. I was recently sitting in an audition for a pilot. It was a family drama, and the role being cast was the youngest brother, who was mid-20s. It was a well-written scene of a fierce argument with the other brother. You can imagine that there was a good deal of meaningless shouting and generic emotion in the room, but three guys were very different. They were real and they were compelling. We were discussing them afterward, and the casting director said she was so happy that they brought something so different from the rest of the other actors. I disagreed. They actually brought the same choices. The piece didn't allow for much deviation, but their anger, their frustration and rage was really theirs. It was felt in their bodies. It was so specific to them. It was personal. You see, there really is no such thing as anger, or sadness, or happiness for that reason. Those are just labels. The label we give an emotion is actually the sum of a number of different emotions. For instance, if I ask you to describe anger, you're going to do so by giving me a list of other emotions. Anger, as an emotion, is actually non-existent. So the actor playing some commonly held definition of anger will be flat and generic, not to mention dishonest, because there's actually no such thing. But the actor who has a way of working that allows them to feel all of the specific notes of anger, or whatever the emotion may be, in their body, discovers all of the emotions that are in play. Their choices will be alive and fascinating to watch because they're embodied and specific, and casting can be confident that the audience will relate to and identify with this complex, three-dimensional, singular human being.